Guys, what is up? Welcome back to the Patreon if you are over here, supporting me, and welcome back to the channel. We have ROSALIA today. This is going to be my first ROSALIA album. It's been requested a few times over on TikTok, believe it or not. I know that this album has so many languages, so I'm going to try my best to follow along with the English translations. I don't know how accurate these are. I'm just reading them off of Genius, and I'm super excited, new artist for me to get into. But first and foremost, let's jump into this artwork. I love the simplicity of this artwork. I love how it just says LUX. I think it's LUX, or is it LUX? And she's kind of dressed like a nun, and it seems like she's sort of trapped inside of this, cloth, this clothing material. So that's very interesting, but I think it's such a beautiful minimalist album artwork, Let's see if we're gonna have some religious themes in here, because this is reminding me of, the Catholic Church or something like that. We have 15 songs, 49 minutes and 35 seconds on the duration today, and we do have a couple features from some people that I have never listened to. If I'm butchering anything, I apologize, you guys. I know one language fluently. Want to get into some other languages. And I think this is really cool, the fact that she has so many different languages in here. I think it's 13, 14, 15, 16. I know it's in the teens, but it's over 10 for sure. Okay, let's jump into our first song. That.
¿Quién pudiera vivir entre los dos? Primero amar el mundo y luego amar a Dios. Y luego amar a Dios. ¿Quién pudiera venir de esta tierra y entrar en el cielo y volver a la tierra? Que entre la tierra y el cielo nunca viene suelo. Deportes de sangre, monedas en gargantas. En el segundo, destellos, palomas y santas. La gracia y el fruto y el beso de la balanza. Primero amar el mundo y luego amar a Dios. ¿Quién pudiera venir de esta tierra y entrar en el cielo y volver a la tierra? Que entre la tierra y el cielo nunca viene suelo.
What are we about to get into? Okay, I'm speechless because, oh my God. And there's so many instruments. It's like a full on orchestra, bro. So there is a London Symphony Orchestra in this song. My God, the way that this just immediately put me in my seat, it feels like the opening of something so grand. I'm really trying to find the words of what I'm feeling right now, because I wasn't really expecting this.
En que perdí mis manos en Jerez y mis ojos en Roma. Perdí mi lengua en París, mi tiempo en LA, los hills en Milán, la sonrisa en UK. Pero mi corazón nunca ha sido mío, yo siempre lo doy. Seré
what are we doing? What are we doing? We haven't done anything like this on the channel. I don't think I've even like listened to something like this.
Pero mi corazón nunca ha sido mío, yo siempre lo doy. Coge un trozo de mí, quédatelo pa' cuando no estés, seré tu reliquia. Soy tu reliquia. Un mal amor en Madrid y en México el blond. La mala hostia en Berlín y él está en Granada. Perre nació el coraje, pero el cielo nació en Buenos Aires. En Japón lloré y mis pestañas deshilé. Y en la ciudad de cristal fue que me trasquilé. Hasta mí, hasta Marrakech.
God, the vocals in this.
No soy una santa, pero estoy bled. Pero mi corazón nunca ha sido mío, yo siempre lo doy. Es tu reliquia. Soy tu reliquia. Seré tu reliquia. Huyendo de aquí, como huí de Florida, somos delfines saltando, saliendo y entrando en el aro escarlata y brillante del tiempo. Es solo un momento, es solo un momento.
Whoa. What are we doing, bro? I can feel. You ever listen to something for the first time and you're like, I can feel my life changing in these moments. Like I can feel this music is gonna be something that is gonna stick with me forever. This song makes me feel like a girl that's on a backpacking trip through Europe or through the world, really. It makes me feel like I'm discovering something through the world and through, you know, I'm like the lens, and it feels like she's describing these losses, some painful and some joyful, but they're just losses altogether in different places that she's been. And it makes me feel like that I'm that girl. I feel like I'm in a movie. Like it doesn't, this is beyond like music. Like this is like, it's next level is what I'm feeling. And I genuinely wish I had more things to say. It can't come out. It can't come out. It's just something that's inside. But I love the lyrics to this song. Well, at least the English translation. Don't know how accurate it is. I lost my tongue in Paris, my time in LA, my heels in Milan, my smile in the UK. But so first of all, to be able to be singing this and rhyming in multiple languages is insane. Like for it to even like that, to speak it, but to like song, like this is an insane. I'm freaking out. This is an insane. I want to be in her brain right now. This is like a diamond in a rough talent with songwriting and orchestrating these sounds, you know, and building this world behind her. But anyways, let me stop. In Japan, I cried and my eyelashes unraveled. This is literally reading like a book almost and playing like a movie in my head. And then you bring that together to make the music. Like it's just, this is crazy. This is insane. Beautiful tone.
Que está prohibida. This ghost is still alive. I'm still alive. Sta mes viva kamai. Mes viva kamai. Through my heart you can see the light. Bruise me up a little of my pride. Know that I was made to defend us. So hide me final, pronto just comença. Know that I was made to divine rise outside me, inside me, outside.
Oh my god, this orchestra is killing this. Rosalia is killing this. With all of these languages, I'm floored. I don't think I've ever heard an album like this in my life, and definitely not on the channel. This is very intentional. It's sort of abstract as well, but like the feeling isn't, you know, like I feel like you kind of understand what like it's translating very well is what I'm trying to say. It's translating very, very well in the feeling just based on this orchestra and what she's doing vocally in this album so far. I don't know what type of music she was doing before. I don't even know if I want to go through her discography immediately. Oh my god, what a beautiful track. That might have been my favorite song so far.
Mi piel es fina de porcelana.
That orchestra is gonna do it every time, dude.
Luz que ilumina. El placer anestesia mi dolor.
Oh.
El dolor anestesia mi placer.
Okay, we're getting dark.
Lo que tengo, lo que hago, mi valor. Y el dolor siempre vuelve a aparecer. En ti no creo. Hasta que te derrames en mi pecho. Ego sam nil, ego sam lux mundi. Ego sam nil, ego sam lux mundi. Ego sam nil, ego sam lux mundi. Ego sam lux mundi.
I love how she's bringing that chorus back from Given Eyes.
Look at you,
Traje algo pa' que tú te relajes. Aquí tienes este homenaje. Soy la diva del tigueraje.
With that orchestra still going, my god.
Te puedo enamorar.
Oh, he's an American artist.
Yo te puedo elevar. Yo te puedo humillar. Pa' bien o para mal. Transformar don antes que te hablo. Kimi ni dai nashi ni sareru mae ni yabai yatsu te omou kana. Traje algo pa' que tú te relajes. Aquí tienes este homenaje. Soy la diva del tigueraje.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Traje algo que te pueda coraje. En tu
It has so much braggadocious lyrics, you know?
Te sobra equipaje.
And sort of like this album's insane. I can't wait. Already, we're only 4 songs in. I cannot wait to tell people about this album. Her swag on this, first of all, I was not expecting a track like this on here, but I love how it's still in the world of this album. And it feels so confident and sassy and kind of like all over the place in the best way possible, with still having that tight orchestra. And then her outros with the instrumental, she talks about so many different like religious things, and like it's a lot of very different kind of like it's making me very confused on who she is as a person, because each song and the things that she is talking about, they kind of correlate to each other, but then at the same time they sort of don't, and like they're feeling a little. And then she has this random Dougie F from New Jersey just so random. I'm like, wow, how did you even figure out how to make these songs and do this album? I need to know the process. After this video, I'm gonna dive into some stuff with her and see, you know, like where her mind was at, because it's fascinating to me, you know? And I feel like it's so different for me in my usual listening experience with music, and that's why I love it so much, because it's just exciting and it's fresh and it's such a good blend of genres, you know. She's not sticking to one thing either.
Sei l'uragano più bello, il migliore dei dolmen si alzarebbe per te. Tremare la terra, ma quando non riuscire ad elevarsi sei tu. Beautiful. Sei tu. Ci smontiamo come i miti, mio re dell'anarchia, mio astro imprudente, qualunque sia il crimine. Mio Cristo piange diamante, piange, piange diamante, sempre ti porto, sempre ti porto sempre, sempre. La verità è che entrambi abbiamo macchia, so che non lo dimenticherò. Quanti pugni ti hanno dato che avrebbero dovuto essere abbracci. La vita è graziosa, la grazia è grave. Il mio Cristo porto sempre, sempre ti porto sempre, ti porto sempre.
I have chills all over my body, bro.
That's gonna be the energy. And then
What? She gonna come in. That's gonna be the energy. This is one of the best vocalists I have ever heard, bro. The opera in this, like, did you hear that high note at the end? Her range is ridiculous. I feel like I haven't been stunned by an album in so long in this way. It has that classical feel, you know, with the opera and the orchestra. And then she brings something so new to it, though, that I can't quite put my finger on. And this track is gorgeous. I don't even know what to even. This is like gonna be the worst reaction ever, because I have no. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm genuinely just gagged and blown away and so emotional. Like, I just feel, oh my God. I feel so wrapped up in it. That's what it is. I feel so wrapped up in this album right now. It just feels like it's tugging at every single emotion I have in each song, you know? And multiple different emotions in one song. It's just so layered. Okay, this is that song that I've been seeing clips for. I haven't watched the full music video, but I've been seeing little clips of this music video. So I've heard this intro before. Seeing those clips made me want to dive into this album.
pa'l café.
It's so grandiose, you know, like it's
Cuando me voy. This is deep
This is the most beautiful album, bro. Like, what are we doing? I love her tone. These ad-libs.
I'll fuck you till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. Till you love me. Till you love me.
That's very Frank Ocean.
Till you love me. Love me. Till you love me.
Oh my god.
I'll fuck you till you love me.
My god, dude, this was such a like haunting song. It gave me like chills, but in like a scary way, you know? And it's very like, I mean, all the songs are sort of like spiritual, but this had like a real monsterish, dark, dramatic, sort of cinematic, grandiose feel to it, which I love. Like, I can't wait to watch this full music video. Like I said, I've seen clips of the music video. Jesus, the full song and this outro from Eve's tumor. What are we even doing? Like, I feel like she is challenging the norms in the mainstream space, you know, with music. And I feel like she is broadening that genre blend in albums, you know, in intention in albums. That's not, you don't see a lot of albums with so much intention nowadays. God. And then, oh my God. Okay, how do you say Bjork? I keep saying Bjork, but I feel like that's not right. Okay, so it's Bjork. We have to get into some Bjork albums because loved her tone. This is going to be a vinyl album 100%. Something that you kind of just turn on and let play and just sit with, you know?
Ladrón de paz, campo de minas para mi sensibilidad.
This is gorgeous.
Playboy, un campeón, un
oh my god, this makes me feel like I'm
medalla olímpica de oro, el más cabrón.
going through Spain, just galloping, kind of.
De la gran desilusión.
Sort of romantic.
Decepción local, rompe corazones nacional, un terrorista emocional, el mayor desastre mundial. Es una perla, nadie se fía. Es una perla, una de mucho cuidado. Escotizar.
This is so gorgeous.
El centro del mundo.
The way this song sounds is very like romantic, you know, it feels almost like a love story, but the lyrics are throwing me off completely. This is a whole diss at somebody. This is a whole diss song, but the way it sounds is so gentle and nice and just, oh, it's about her ex. I don't know, that's so interesting, but that's where my brain was going the more I was reading this. But it's such a beautiful song, like, but it's such a drag. Come on. Get him.
Sería para él una narrativa reduccionista, ¿me entiendes?
Nunca le prestes nada, no lo devolverá. Salva la perdida, es su especialidad. La decepción local, rompe corazones nacional.
I don't even know the words yet, but I'm like,
el mayor desastre mundial. Es una perla, nadie se fía. Es una perla,
oh my God.
una de mucho cuidado.
I love how in this album she keeps going so grand and then it takes you to these really, really tiny little whispers, these quiet moments. It just feels like constant explosions in the best way, and I keep getting chills, bro, in the drag that this is about her ex. I know a lot of y'all can relate to this song and the lyrics of the song, at least the English translation of this song. The local disappointment, national heartbreaker, an emotional terrorist, the greatest disaster in the world. He's a pearl. No one trusts him. God. If you guys have any other album recommendations that are in this world, sort of, please let me know, because I am enjoying myself so much. Is she doing like Arabic scales? What am I listening to? What is that?
Quisiera yo renegar.
Oh, that bronze.
Quisiera renegar. De este mundo.
Bro.
Por entero. Volver de nuevo a habitar. Madre de mi corazón. Vuelve de nuevo a habitar. Vuelve que sigue nuevo, un todo nuevo. Ay, si encontraba más.
Let's just let it go into the next one.
Como que de madrugada, de madrugada, de madrugada, de madrugada, de madrugada, de madrugada. La cruz en el pecho calibra mi cuerpo para desquitarme. Yo tengo derecho. La cruz en el pecho calibra mi cuerpo para
The production on this album is insane, dude.
No hay un arma, una Glock o Beretta que dispare y te traiga de vuelta.
There ain't a gun, Glock, or Beretta, which I'll shoot and bring you back.
Se reflejan en mi pelo. Traigo mil lenguas de fuego. Como que tú haces mi pelo. De madrugada, 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 de madrugada.
Why do they end so quickly? They end so fast. They end so fast, and I'm getting, oh my God, I'm gonna freak out. I can't even say this second half, because literally this entire album so far, I am getting gagged by. Who are you, Rosalia, and why are you curating some of the best music I've ever heard in my entire life? I have to listen to everything, and I'm sure it might not be in this world. She seems like the type of person to switch it up. It reminds me of that horse lady. I need to go to this tour if it happens. Like, imagine the orchestra, like the entire show. Oh, okay. Let's go to the next song. Dio says I'm stalker. Who's stalking? It better not be La Perla.
Yo te sigo, te improvisar. Que te he pensado y te he extrañado. Yo me sé tus deseos indeseables. Mi aliento es el viento que te roza el pelo. Detrás de ti voy. Yo que siempre espero que vengan a mí. Intervención divina.
She keeps mentioning divine intervention.
Voy a stalkear. Todo el mundo me quiere de su lado. Tengo el buzón explotado. Vivo las nubes arriba. Y el diablo presta apretado. Me encanta hacer carreras con el tiempo. A ver cuál de los dos llega antes a ti. Detrás de ti voy. Yo que siempre espero que vengan a mí.
Of course we are.
No me gusta hacer intervención divina, pero a mi baby
it every time.
Detrás de ti voy y perseguirlo sin piedad.
Oh my god, they keep in. Okay, oh my god. Okay, so this is literal. She's literally stalking somebody. Rosalia, what we getting into? I like it though, but like, what are we getting into? I don't know who this is. I'm more confused. As the time goes on and I'm reading these lyrics, I'm more confused on who she is as a person. Like, I'm like, what is your identity? But also, this could just all be fictional. She could just be writing here, you know?
Cuántas peleas recuerdas,
I love her
cuántas
voice, man.
historias caben.
Let's turn this up.
Días en 21 gramos. Tú que tan lejos y a la vez más cerca que mi propia vena yugular. Me nagle Mira, yo no tengo tiempo
So cinematic, bro.
para odiar a Lucifer. Estoy demasiado ocupada amándote a ti un nivel. Mi corazón está en una carrera. Estoy cortando las flores antes de que sea primavera. Donde atan los caballos. Ayer, hoy y mañana. La nieve en la que me quiero hundir. Menagle kuda merusame. Menagle ahlen gahim.
I will never get tired of hearing her, genuinely.
Yo ocupo en el mundo y el mundo cabe en mí. Yo ocupo el mundo y el mundo me ocupa a mí. Yo ocupo en un haiku la galaxia entera. Cabe en una gota de saliva, una gota de saliva. Ocupa la quinta avenida, la quinta avenida. Cabe en un piercing ocupa una pirámide. Y una pirámide cabe en un vaso de leche. Y un vaso de leche ocupa un ejército. Y un ejército cabe metido en una pelota de golf. Una pelota de golf ocupa el Titanic. El Titanic cabe en un pintalabios. Un pintalabios ocupa el cielo las pinas. Unos pinos ocupan continente. Y un continente no cabe en él, pero él cabe en mi pecho. Mi pecho ocupa su amor. En su amor me quiero perder.
This might have been one of my favorites on the album. Every time I think she can't like top something, I hear another song, dude. This sounds like it's the perspective from God in this chorus. She needs to go to universities, music schools all around the world and give lessons and classes on songwriting and song structure and clearly curating a body of work that actually means something, that's saying something, that is giving you a feeling, and it's not just a bunch of sounds. It's just deeper than that, and that's the way music should be, you know? God, dude, this is one of my favorite tracks that I've heard today. This is going to be one of the first ones that I go back to. And I just love all the parallels with religion. And it's not really, you know, her own religion. If she's like a Christian or a Catholic, whatever. She's kind of pulling, like I said at the beginning of the video, like she's pulling from so many different cultures and religions and parts of the world and languages. It's such a mastermind-ish album, if you will. But wow, what a freaking excellent song.
Mi luz la prenderé con el Rolls Royce que quemaré. Sé que mi paz yo me ganaré cuando no quede nada que perder. ¿Y qué más da si te tengo a ti? No necesito nada más. Un Sauvignon Blanc a tu lado, mi futuro será dorado. Ya no tengo miedo del pasado.
beautifully written. Oh, and it sounds like it too.
A mi Dios escucharé, mi si, mi chu, yo las tiraré. Mi porcelana la dejaré caer y regalaré mi piano de pared. Estoy bien si estás tú. Si hoy estás tú. Sauvignon Blanc a tu lado, mi futuro será dorado y ya no tengo miedo.
This was so beautiful, bro. I want to hear this one more time. Oh my god, just one more time. Sorry. This is might be top 3. This is such a beautiful song, and it reads sort of like a love letter in a way. And then she's talking about throughout this song like how much she is kind of either giving up or straying away from. It's kind of showing this mindset of like less is more sometimes, or like her priorities are a little bit different. This is about to play at my wedding. Oh my god. I'm going, after I turn this camera off, I'm going to buy this vinyl at the record store.
Tú y tu compadre de corazón, inseparables, pero algo pasó, pero yo toditos te los perdono, toditos te los perdono, toditos te los perdono.
I love the energy she's coming with in this song, bro. It's so like musical theater, you know? So
mirando a los ojos a tu hijo menor, le prometiste que no tú estarías de vuelta y nunca volviste a cruzar el umbral de la puerta por la que te fuiste. Pero yo sé que tú eres pa' mí, yo sé que vendrás a mí. Dice en la calle que tú eres pa' mí, dice quién sabe que tú eres pa' mí, se dice en la plaza que tú eres pa' mí, dile a tu madre que tú eres pa' mí.
oh, this is beautiful following the last track.
La que no tiene sangre metida en las venas. Primero viene el veneno y luego la pena. La que siempre está dando muela y en habladuría. El que nunca dice lo que piensa aunque debería. El que me dejó a mí antes que dejar su botella. El que se muerde los puños de rabia y la rabia la muerde a ella. El que tiene alma de santo pero sigue pecando. Cuando has mentido por mentir o has mentido por tu verdad. Cuando has querido más de lo que Dios te ha querido dar. Anudar y desanudar, desnudarse y desnudar, no contará.
But at the end, I love that back and forth in this third verse, dude. Like, she has so many, obviously she's Spanish, so there's going to be so many, Spanish influences music-wise in her music. It just makes sense. It's her culture. But it's hitting in a way that I feel like I've never truly felt before in this world. These last two songs or so, last 2 or 3 songs, it's a lot of her looking like inward and looking at the light and love in her life and sort of downsizing. I don't even know if that makes sense, but just realizing what really matters to her and what she really needs or wants, in this life. I can't imagine what's gonna beat this at the Grammys, if I'm being honest. Like, this is insane, dude.
Ainda te lembras de mí. Ainda sabes de onde eu vim.
Is this gonna be a cappella?
Ainda sabes quem sou. Diz me sigue de tropeço. Recorda-me, por favor, alguma coisa, o que for, que eu não consigo lembrar. Será que tu me conheces? Que o tempo passa e não esqueces quem eu fui, sou enfim.
Sounds like they're like in a cathedral or something.
Oh, meu doce coração, diz-me se sabes ou não. Y si mi alma se derrama en la falta
so
del
gorgeous,
pasado, es el olvido. Cuando muera solo pido no olvidar lo que viví. Será que tu me conheces? Que o tempo passa e não esqueces que eu fui isso. Ainda te lembras de mí.
What a gorgeous track, bro. Beautiful voices from the both of them.
Dicen que si vieras pasar a tu lado la muerte en la Mercedes, la que se alarga, te da buena suerte.
Those runs that she keeps hitting, my God.
Tírame magnolias, tírame magnolias, tírame magnolias, tírame magnolias. Sobre mi ataúd,
I feel like she went through like some sort of spiritual enlightenment.
se derrite la madera, gasolina y vino tinto, puros y chocolate, bailando con amor encima de mi cadáver. Hoy se derrocha, burlando la suerte, y lo que no hice en vida, lo hacéis en mi
The Grammys. Having that choir come. God descends and I ascend. We meet in the middle.
Me he llevado de la vida, ella a mí me desarmó y yo le estoy agradecida. Y lanzará azúcar moreno sobre mi ataúd. Quedaros despiertos hasta que vuelva otra vez la luz. Hoy me convierto en polvo para volver con ella.
How does it transpire? My God, what an hour it's been with this album. Over an hour, but you get what I'm trying to say. This was one of the best things I've heard this decade, my life. This is going to be an album that stays with me, that makes an impact, you know, in my personal life. It has so many different themes in it. I feel like they have so many dark undertones to this album, but there's also, she talks a lot about death and kind of spirituality and light and kind of playing with those dualities of a lot of different things. And it's very experimental in the sense of like the way that she's blending these genres together. She's taking such a classical sound, you know, with the orchestra and with the opera, and then you've got like flamenco in there, and then you've got a little bit of like hip hop in there. She's taking such a classical sound and mixing these genres together together to make a perfected 2025 piece. This album is ahead of its time, and this is where I love to see music headed, dude. This is why a body of work like this is why I love music so much. It just reminds me that there's more. This is what it's, this is what it's about. Creating these worlds and these sonic worlds and these feelings, and talking about so many different topics within this album. This is, and it was so theatrical at so many different moments, because I feel like she had these like theater-esque moments in there to where she would kind of like strip back the music, and obviously it's very big in the orchestra, I feel like, all together, but the way that she arrived on the scene in these tracks just blew me away completely. And she has like so much pain and so much like transformation, like what I was saying with this last track, what is it called? Magnolias. It's like, it feels like she went through some sort of spiritual awakening, traveling the world maybe, or going through different life experiences since her last album, or just maybe even during her last album, that she's kind of unpacking here, or like telling the stories about those moments, and it feels like she has found a new meaning for her life and a new direction for her life. And like I said, I don't know much about ROSALIA, but just what this album gives me is a lot of that rebirth, and just kind of death to a lot of things, which I really, really, really love. And it's so vulnerable, and it's so like intimate. It kind of sometimes reads like a story. It feels like home in a lot of different ways, which is interesting because there's so many different languages and sounds. But that's the beauty of music, is because you don't need to know necessarily what someone is saying to feel what they're saying. It's the way that it's kind of executed, which I think she did an excellent job at. And some of these songs are angry, and they're dark, and I love that. It's just so fluid in emotion, and so much conflict, and it's all over the place, but it makes me feel like I'm transcending to a place that is not here, if that makes sense. Zero skips, an excellent body of work, 100%. And now I need to get into ROSALIA as a whole, because I am so intrigued and I'm just blown away. But as always, tell me, how you guys felt about this album, and how have you been sitting with it for about, I think, a month now. Yeah, how have you guys been liking this, or is it not your speed? I could see this being an acquired taste, but also I feel like music like this it's I don't know. I don't see what someone would dislike. It's generational. It's transcending time almost, in taste almost. Like it kind of doesn't belong, and that's what makes it so perfect, dude. But anyways, let me know your thoughts, and yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. And if you're over there on YouTube, make sure you go join that Patreon if you want to support me. And if you don't, that's fine. You can just hang out here for a little bit, stay for a while, if you know what I mean. I do have a TikTok where I post, clips of my reactions that don't necessarily make it to YouTube all the time. So you can go follow me there if you just want to see little bits and pieces of me. I have an Instagram that I barely post on, but you should follow it. Yeah, like this video, share it with your friends, and go listen to this album, more importantly, in full, and gather your own experience. And for my people over there on Patreon, thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. For the people on YouTube, if you're even thinking about subscribing, you're already here, so you might as well stay for a while. I love you. Goodbye.